According to the survey done by Microsoft in 2018, 69% of companies do not know that Windows 7 and Windows Server 2008 are end of support in 2020. Among Microsoft's installed base, 70% would be using EOS Windows desktop software by January 2020. End of support means no more security or features updates for respective server or desktop software. Staying with legacy platform may expose companies for cyber attacks and potential non-compliance with security standards. The migration path from Windows 7 to Windows 10 is not always smooth, because it may be blocked by incompatible apps or legacy hardware. Same token is applicable to Windows Server 2008 upgrade to Windows Server 2019. There are different reasons that end up a company staying with legacy applications. For example, it is expensive or take a lot of time to do testing on Windows 10 or Windows Server 2019 applications. Maybe the ISV doesn't directly support or isn't willing to make sure that it is. There are different scenarios for company to stay with legacy hardware. It may be due to local device isn't supporting Windows 10 or isn't going to provide a good end-user experience. So, these are the barriers that hinder the migration of Windows 7 endpoints to become Windows 10 on a local machine. So, instant upgrade seems not a feasible option. To address the threat of end of support, company can select option 2 to buy Extended Security Update, ESU. The cost of Extended Security Update for Windows 7 will be double every year, while the Extended Security Update for Windows Server 2008 is 70% of the server software cost. It is not economic at all from company's investment perspective. So, here come the option 3. To migrate your infrastructure to Azure and virtualize your desktop to Windows Virtual Desktop, WVD. WVD is a comprehensive desktop and app virtualization services that enable your legacy platform to stay for another 3 years with Extended Security Update, ESU. It incurs huge cost saving for company to stick with Windows Server 2008 and Windows 7 desktop software before they are ready to move on. Virtualize Windows 7 desktop on Azure allows company to move to Windows 10 at their own pace. Avoid the cost of Extended Security Update by time to refactor or retire Windows 7 apps. Windows Server and Azure are just better together when customers want to modernize their server environment. With this migration option, company can transit to Windows 10 without speed limit. To know more, please find us here.